L- Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is Wednesday night. It is 8 p.m., and you know what that means. It is time once again for Turnbuckle Studios and CBRS Entertainment to come together for the Wednesday PlayStation Showcase. I am OM Dynamic, joined as always by the man on the console, Mr. Chris Best. How are we doing tonight, brother?
Oh, I'm doing all right. Doing all right. Looking forward to today's game. It's a game I've never played, but a game that I wanted to play way back when it first came out on the PlayStation 2. But we've got some pretty big news as far as the PlayStation Plus goes. And we're going to dive, let's just dive right into that, guys. Um, yeah, PlayStation Plus has announced its September 2026 games. Now, granted, some of these games were leaked yesterday, but I don't listen to leaks. I wait till the official word on what those games are. So let's take a look at what's coming to the PlayStation Plus for September 2026 because Sony has announced that four games. I can speak English, I promise you that subscribers will be able to grab beginning September 1st. And first up is a pretty big title here. And we're looking at Sniper Elite 3 Resistance coming to both the PlayStation 5 and the PlayStation 4. Now, this tactical third person shooter takes us behind enemy lines in occupied France during World War II. It's already up my alley there. You'll get the series of signature sniping mechanics, stealth gameplay, co-op campaign, Axis invasion, competitive multiplayer, and survival mode. The one thing I think about with this game that always turned me off about the other Sniper Elite games that I did not realize until I actually watched the gameplay here, I thought it was just a game where all you do is snipe people.
Yeah. And I'm in the same boat. Like, I've looked at these games and I'm like, you know what? I love the idea, but I need a little bit more, not just, okay, try and move into this target and get this guy.
But there is more to it. There's actually a sandbox world of exploration that you can do with the game. You don't necessarily have to just snipe the target. It's your prerogative on how you take the target out. Sniping
Okay.
is just the strength of the game.
Yeah.
But
So
yeah,
you did say there was co-op, and I wonder if there's going to be cross-platform.
and that's what we're gonna have to take a look at when the game arrives next week. I'll take a look deeper into that one. But the next game I know has cross-platform, and it's a game I know I'm going to play, and it's a game that we are going to show next week on the PlayStation Showcase. Because you guys know it, I'm a huge fan of this sport. We're getting MLB Show the 26 coming next Friday, coming exclusively to the PlayStation 5. Now, this one is they revamped the road to the show mode in this one, and I like the way they did it. You can build your baseball career through Road to the Show, compete in Diamond Dynasty, and build a team featuring players from different eras of the Major League Baseball. Plus, PlayStation members are also going to get a Jumpstart bundle to help get their team started. And what I mean by revamping Road to the Show, it used to be that you would start the Road to the Show at the combine. That's not the case anymore.
Okay.
You don't even start in college. You start at the high school level playing your playing baseball. So
Oh, wow.
you have your high school career and your college career to build your character up before you make it to the major leagues.
Wow.
And
Okay.
I'm like sold. Let's do
Yeah.
that because
Right.
I think the NHL franchise fumbled when they got rid of doing the be a pro mode and starting off in junior hockey. You do start off in junior hockey in NHL games, but you only play the Memorial Cup tournament.
Yeah.
I liked it when you played a full season with whichever junior team you played. I always picked the
Yes.
Sioux Greyhounds, of course.
Yep.
But
I always chose Sarnia.
yeah, but MLB The Show 26, I cannot wait to get my hands on you. I already played a demo of this game. I need to play some more.
Okay.
But this next game is a little bit on the weird side here, and it's a physics-based open world sandbox that is called Waddly Life. coming to the PlayStation 5 and the PlayStation 4. Now, this, as I said, is a physics open world sandbox where you can explore an island, complete missions, discover secrets, play mini games, and cause all kinds of chaos. You can play solo or with up to 3 other players online or local split screen co-op. Now, what this game is it's kind of like a life simulator, but not quite. Your daily tasks are going to be extremely difficult because your character moves in a very wobbly way. So doing something like, as we see in that image there, the 2 characters picking up a couch, that definitely has to be a team effort, and you have to work together in moving that couch.
Okay.
And it looked intriguing. It looked like a fun game that maybe I'll give it a shot. We'll see. But coming up next too is another game called and finally coming, just as this is coming for PS4 players, but it will be for PS5 as well. But this is a game called Chained Echoes coming. This is a story-driven JRPG inspired by the classic 16-bit RPGs. You'll explore the continent of Valandis, fight through a war involving 3 kingdoms, use swords and magic, and even pilot mechanical suits. From what I saw, this did scream like the old school 16-bit RPG games that I used to play on like the Super Nintendo and all that. And I'm always on the look for a brand new RPG to check out. So I may give this one a shot.
And I'm got to be honest with you, because just in looking at this graphic, I'm getting Robin Hood vibes. I'm getting some old Disney vibes. Yes, I am actually getting Fox and the Hound. If you look in that upper left corner, you got that fox that's being held.
Yeah.
Even a little bit of the Knights of the Round Table.
Some old Sword in the Stone.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's so that guys is the September PlayStation Plus lineup. Sniper Elite, Resistance, MLB The Show 26, Wobbly Life, and Chained Echoes are coming. So this begs the question before we go to our commercial break. All these games are going to be available beginning September 1st all the way through till October 5th. The big question on my mind, guys, that I'm going to ask you before we head to our first commercial break is, which of these 4 games are you the most excited to play?
A Turnbuckle affiliation program is looking for more people. If you have passion level for pro wrestling, sports, video games, or something else, then Turnbuckle Studios is the place to be. If you have ever wanted to pursue content creation and want to join our team, and we would love to have you, check out turnbucklestudios.org or contact us by email today, because your future is now, and we want you to tap in.
Ladies and gentlemen, turnbucklestudios.org is your home for the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program. And if you have ever wanted your break in podcasting, content creation, or to help us behind the scenes, hit the join button. Email us your credentials. Tell us how you can help us, how you believe we can help you. We will sit down as a collective and find the right fit. All of that and so much more at turnbucklestudios.org.
All right. And of course, guys, we already alluded to what tonight's game is, so let's bring it up here. Yeah, we are taking a look at Onimusha, Dawn of Dreams. And I thought I saved the game I started on last night, but apparently it didn't. So we're just going to go right into a new game here.
All right. I like that. Okay. So
only normal mode.
Yeah, you get your difficulty selection screen.
Yeah. And it only has normal, so I don't know why it's like that. But just as a heads up, guys, there is blood and gore in this game, so viewer discretion is advised. And this is a game that I know Bubba would enjoy playing because of the time.
What are you planning? Why are you here? No! The Dark Stone! You didn't!
I should have expected the great Tenkai be able to figure it out.
Why you?
Ah, Tenkai and old Jubei. You stand in the way of our world domination. Such pests. Your interference bothers me. It has begun.
Not allow you to stain this world with your evil.
Yeah, this is around the time when like story-based games were starting to become popular. This game came out 2002, I think.
Right.
Or no, it said 2006 there. This is
So
like the third or fourth edition or version or sequel for Onimusha.
So I am getting some Castlevania vibes, but I'm also getting some vibes on a couple of games from the Xbox 360, and I'm talking about the Darkness franchise. And I'm not sure if those came out on the PlayStation at all.
I was just gonna say the Darkness did come out on PlayStation.
With this light, the beautiful cherry trees will bloom.
But the vibes I picked up from this game myself, and I'm thinking it's only because I believe this is a Capcom game. I got Devil May Cry vibes playing a bit of this. But I love the old school Japanese vibe to it. These old school Japanese buildings.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not sure what these creatures are, but I've been calling them like gremlins, basically.
Well, I was going to say, I'm kind of reminded of a cross between Skeletons and Planet of the Apes.
And then there's these giant creatures. I did get to fighting at least one of these guys, and I'm not even sure really how to do it, but
Okay,
we'll figure it out when we get there.
that we will. I am already also getting Final Fantasy vibes off of this. Now, with everything we have watched, have you had any interaction in the game yet, or is this all cutscene?
This is all cutscene so far. It's a pretty long cutscene, but I think it's imperative that we do show this because it obviously gives you what to expect out of the game.
Some BA double D A double crooked letter monsters.
Yeah.
So there is something that tells me as well with the different swords and different colors, there's going to be sort of a excuse me, a good path and a darker path to take for you.
It's either that or each color of sword is going to represent the strength of the sword and what the sword can do. But we're about to see some combat now.
All right.
One has fallen, clinging to his will. One has fallen, leaving the fate of the future to his companions. History is riddled with the wails of destruction and rebirth.
Very arcadey-like combat here, and I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Much has been destroyed. Many have perished.
See that giant walking off in the distance? I
Yep.
gotta fight that thing.
Okay. Now, is that giant thing, is that what we look at as the Onimusha?
No, Onimusha is actually the name of the character. Oh. I found grass, apparently.
All right.
And this is definitely a hack and slash, as you can see what
Yep.
I'm doing here. So I'm absorbing those souls into my sword right now.
Okay.
It's a little bit difficult. Just as a heads up, guys, I'm playing with a little bit of a what is called stick drift on my left stick, so it's making the gaming a little bit difficult. But don't worry, guys, I've got a repairman on the way to fix it. So now we've actually reached the giant a little faster than I remember.
Okay. And just like a typical boss, he's got his minions coming after you.
Yeah. Yeah, he's moving in closer and closer to me. He's got more of his guys on that tower there.
Yep. Okay, so Nutcracker Samurai.
It's too early for holiday references.
That's what I got. I'm with you 100% on that, but that's what I got from those guys.
Okay, so the one thing I do remember is you got to fight this guy's sword, and you see his power at the bottom there.
Yep.
The only thing I haven't figured out is how to dodge that attack that he just did. Well, I know how to dodge that one. Go as far away from it as you can. Okay, so he lost his sword. Oh, I was running right into his enemy.
Okay, so this style of attack that I'm seeing from this boss, very reminiscent to me of the bosses in Dante's Inferno.
Yeah. Okay, so he didn't like that I sliced his hand, as you saw.
Yep. You made him bleed his own blood.
Okay, so it's obvious I attack his hand every time he slams it down. Okay, so I'm likening this fight to a particular boss fight in Final Fantasy 15, in which you do fight a giant by the name of Titan in that game. And what you did with Titan is every time he took a swing at you, you attack his hands.
Right.
Oh, that's probably not good to be there. What's my strength looking at?
You're about half. No, I was going to say, what is that green bar under your health?
That's the one thing I'm not certain on. Well, one more hit and he's done. Well, he didn't get me with either of that. Done.
There you go. Now, when you did, like, because I know you said you got to fight one of those giants, was this where you got to last night?
I got to him and then I died because I didn't know what I was doing.
Okay.
I didn't know until about halfway through the fight what I was doing. That's how I was able to get to figuring it out. There's one thing I noticed though is that my character transformed into some sort of beast-like character.
Right.
So a little bit of and I'm going way old school here. A little bit of Altered Beast.
Okay.
That's a game that I should show on here one day. I have it on my Sega collection.
Well, I'm going to say this because I've also noticed there is a very, very old game that is getting a new TV series. And I am talking, of course, of the legendary Golden Axe from Sega.
After Nobunaga's demise, his retainer.
When I showed that game on the PlayStation Showcase, it was an episode you weren't a part of. I almost beat the game in that episode.
Oh, jeez.
Made it down to the last level with one life left, and I died.
Bringing a much welcomed peace.
So I think they were just talking about that my defeating of the giants brought peace to the land, I think.
However, June 29th, 1596. Overnight, the omen star appeared in the sky. That day, Hideyoshi was overcome by a mysterious change, and Japan was once again thrown into chaos. The
I
repeated
love the
massacres
old
on the
Japanese
continent,
style drawings that they're using
the
here.
slaughter of everyone on board the captured western ship San Felipe. The banishment of foreigners and the executions of holy men. A tempest rages through the land yet again under Hideyoshi.
But since you were talking about TV series, we talked about this on the Xbox showcase, but they recast Kratos because Ryan Hurst, who plays Kratos, got injured, and they cast a man who walks alone.
Yes, they did. Dave Bautista
Yeah,
has been cast as Kratos in the God of War series.
and it's a casting that makes 100 total sense to me.
It does. And then let's not forget, he also has a Gears of War series coming to Netflix.
Yeah.
1598.
So we all know that he did drop a lot of muscle mass, but you'll have to get it back to play Kratos.
Oh, yes.
Foreshadowing something sinister.
The other casting choice I would have gone with if they couldn't get Batista, but we all know how busy this guy's schedule is. I would have gone with Triple H.
Yeah.
Save current progress, yes.
Okay.
Memory
You
card slot
mentioned-
one.
You mentioned Altered Beast earlier. Well, we're not beasts, but there is a way for you to alter your appearance, ladies and gentlemen. Please check out our shop.
The Turnbuckle Studios store is open for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Get the merch and represent the best from the shows you watch on a weekly basis. Multiple styles to choose from with over 10 products available. Don't get left out and pick up all your favorites today. Find us at turnbucklestudios.org.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, turnbucklestudios.org is your home for the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program. And we ask that you check out our shop. It is powered by redbubble.com and is 100% safe and secure. Support your favorite shows and your favorite podcasters. Wear what we wear. And ladies and gentlemen, when you make that purchase, tag us on the socials. Let us know what you bought. We will shout you out live on one or more of our regular weekly programs. All of that and more, turnbucklestudios.org.
Oh, something's coming into town. Oh, these guys again. But we have entered something called, we've entered stage 2, entitled Blue Demon. And no, I'm not talking about the Mexican luchador.
No, you're not.
Hey, Minokichi. Are you ready?
Yeah, now here's where the weird Japanese stuff comes in.
Like we planned.
Young one, what business do you have?
O great and noble warrior, I beseech you to spare your precious time and listen to my humble request.
Cute. You may speak.
Would you just drop the goods and go home?
What did you say? Ruffian, you do know these belong to Lord Hideyoshi.
Right, Lord Hideyoshi. Leave the cherry trees where they are and I might let you live, Danyemon.
How did you know my name? I've spilled the blood of countless enemies. You shall pay for your insolence.
Please, you don't stand a chance against me.
Leave him to me. The rest of you, take this to the fortress in Saruga.
Sorry, I'm afraid not.
Oh, just like that, all that guy's supplies got destroyed, I
Going to
think.
head back?
Or nope.
Challenge me. Ugh, it reeks. Hey, you didn't eat the bugs, did you?
A present from my lord. These bugs give me the ability to fight, and I have had my fill. The more of them I eat, the stronger I become.
So we kick the second level off with a boss fight.
Well, I guess that means I have to kill you.
You know too much, thief. You've made yourself a dangerous enemy. Prepare for a painful death. You know my name. Now it is time to tell me your...
My name, eh? My name is none of your concern.
Or we're just gonna be repeating the feud between Alistair Black and Velveteen Dream.
Right?
By the way, that was a fantastic feud.
Yes, it was.
All right. Yep. I wonder if I can fight it.
With a mission to hunt the Genma down.
I can fight these guys too.
Any of the vicious Genma and burns down all of the twisted cherry trees that he finds. He fights like the Oni and leaves a swath of burnt cherry trees in his path. So he has received the name Soki, meaning Oni of the Ash. Inspiring all reminiscent of the Oni, he cuts through darkness with his gigantic blades, showing his enemy no mercy. Why does he fight? What drives him to
I'm probably gonna die off this guy because I'm pretty weak.
Nobody knows.
Yeah.
Yeah, I died. What will you do? I will continue. Retry? That's what I want to do, yes. Or I don't know what I clicked.
Me neither.
Oh.
You will fail!
Insanity has brought the horrid Genma into the world once again. A man wielding two tremendous broadswords.
Where did he go? Oh.
With a mission to hunt the Genma down. He cuts down any of the vicious Genma and burns down all of the twisted cherry trees that he finds. He fights like the Oni and leaves a swath of burnt cherry trees in his path. So he has received the name Soki, meaning Oni of the Ash. Inspiring all reminiscent of the Oni, he cuts through darkness with his gigantic blades, showing his enemy no mercy. Why does he fight? What drives him to burn the cherry trees down? Nobody knows.
Oni magic. That's something new.
Right? So,
Nice.
wow.
I still died.
So I've got to ask with this, and I mean, we just discovered the Oni magic, but shoot, I just lost the question. Oh, is there a way to parry and dodge the attack?
Yeah, the L1.
A man wielding two tremendous broadswords has appeared with a mission to hunt the Genma down. He cuts down any
Okay, so-
Genma and burns down all of the twisted cherry trees.
Well, you notice that when I hold the L1 to defend, it's not taking as much damage out of me.
Cherry trees
Yeah.
in his path. So he has received
But I've got to face him.
meaning Oni of the Ash. Inspiring all reminiscent of the Oni, he cuts through darkness with his gigantic blades, showing his enemy no mercy. Why does he fight? What drives him to burn the cherry trees down?
And it did just say absorb soul, so
Ah, I got surrounded.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, as soon as he called the minions. Is that a result of your stick drift there? They're having the issues out with the...
yeah. But as you can see, I'm working through it.
Oh, yeah.
Toyotomi Hideyoshi's insanity has brought the horror Genma into the world once again.
The stick drift really affects when I play Grand Theft Auto, though.
Has appeared with a mission to
Right.
hunt the Genma down.
I'll be driving down the street and then suddenly I'm turning left and crashing into a building.
All of the twisted cherry trees that he finds. He fights like the Oni and leaves a swath of burnt cherry trees in his path. So he has received the name Seki, meaning Oni of the Earth. Inspiring all reminiscent of the Oni, he cuts through darkness with his gigantic blades, showing his enemy no mercy. Why does he fight?
Ah,
What drives him to
Wow.
burn the cherry?
yeah, this guy's tough.
Yes.
Come on, work with me.
We do.
Continue. Yes, okay.
All right.
Toyotomi Hideyoshi's insanity has brought the horrid Genma into the world once again. A man wielding two tremendous broadswords has appeared with a mission to hunt the Genma down. He cuts down any of the vicious Genma and burns down all of the twisted cherry trees that he finds. He fights like the Oni and leaves a swath of burnt cherry trees in his path. So he has received the name Seki, meaning Oni of the Ash. Inspiring all reminiscent of the Oni, he cuts through darkness with his gigantic blades, showing his enemy no mercy. Why does he fight? What drives him to burn the cherry trees down? Nobody knows.
Nice. I was trying to do a stick and run kind of situation, but it didn't work.
Yep. Well, let's hope we can get through this guy before time runs out.
Yeah.
Now, would
Yeah,
it make sense if, like, because I noticed, like, you put him down once, and then the second time he called his minions.
Yeah.
Would it make sense if you could to take them out and absorb their souls before they're able to, before he's able to summon them?
And leaves a swath of burnt cherry trees in his path. So
Since
he
they're
has
not...
received the name Seki, meaning Oni of the Ash. Inspiring all reminiscent of the Oni, he cuts through darkness with his gigantic blades, showing his enemy no mercy.
I'm not sure what absorbing of the souls does, but
What drives him to burn the cherry trees down? Nobody knows.
I think I need to somehow get behind him.
I've noticed that these blocks, when you're blocking, he is not getting any damage on you.
Yeah. I think that might have been the furthest I made it.
Yep. But Mr. Best, do you know where the people need to look no further That is at Turnbuckle Studios and all of our amazing programming throughout the week.
All right.
Turnbuckle Studios and the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program bring you the week of streams. All times are in Eastern Time. Monday night, we are on call as the Raw Patrol is on duty at 8 p.m. Tuesday brings you the flagship show, Turnbuckle Talk, at 8:05 p.m. Wednesday, we play games with the PlayStation Showcase at 8 p.m. Thursdays, let us power your dreams with the Xbox Showcase at 9 p.m. Friday, we invite you to come for a ride with the SmackDown Security Detail at 8 p.m. The weekend brings you Saturday Night Gaming at 8 p.m. On Sunday, be sure to catch the Chris Parrish podcast at 12:15 p.m. And later in the day, the Locker Room presents Wrestling Recap Delivers at 7 p.m. Always be aware that weekend shows can vary in times, as the PLE Patrol and other watch party streams are always a must-see. Be part of the shows and join the chat every day and watch all of the latest episodes on turnbucklestudios.org/shows. And please do not forget to drop a like, follow, and to subscribe to all of our channels, and when the time is right, all you have to do is tap in.
One more time, ladies and gentlemen, turnbucklestudios.org is your home for the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program. And as you've seen, there is something for you here each and every night of the week, and you can find those under the shows section. But we want you to meet the team behind those shows. Mr. Best, myself, Bubba Duke, Logan Thompson, Chris Parrish, and the Godfather, Carl Carafel. Click on our individual links under the host section to get our socials, to interact with us, and watch our own latest weekly live episodic programs. All of that and so much more at turnbucklestudios.org.
There we go.
So you seem to have really brought him down quite a bit back.
Yeah, because I went to town on him like I am right here.
Tremendous broadswords has appeared with a mission to hunt the Genma down. He cuts down any of the vicious Genma and burns down all of the twisted cherry trees that he finds. He fights like the owner and leaves a swath of burnt cherry trees in his path. So he has received the name Soki, meaning owner of the ash. Inspiring all reminiscent of the owner, he cuts through darkness with his gigantic blades, showing his enemy no mercy. Why does he do it? What drives him to burn the cherry trees down? Nobody knows.
Not quite.
There we go.
Got him. Nice.
I used the R1 target mode and took him out. But
Now he down for the count.
My name is Soki, the Oni of the Ash.
oh, I guess Oni is a title. I thought it was the name of the guy.
Good luck in the next life, Danyemon.
Whatever that sound was sounded pretty terrifying.
Get ready. He just dispatched the infested Dynamon with ease. He must be the blue demon that's destroying Lord Hideyoshi's trees. Quite formidable. But he's not my problem. Should I kill him anyway?
It's him. I finally found him.
What? What a coincidence. The Blue Demon is famous for being a traitor to Lord Hideyoshi. If that's the
I shouldn't be so quick to cut him down. It looks like we need to find another batch of cherry trees. Time to go.
Okay.
It can't be helped. This is the only way to do it.
I know.
This is going to be annoying, but we're going to do it. Come on. Come on. There we go. Of course, save it. That was a very easy stage 2 in the long run, now that I figured out what to do.
Right?
But I think we got time for at least one more stage, hopefully.
I believe we do.
Okay. So I always have this thing when I'm saving these things with the old memory card slot save. I always save like 2 or 3 times before I'm like, okay, I should back out from saving.
Absolutely.
That was incredible, Master Soki! Oh, just incredible!
Maybe so, but all this business with the trees has me feeling tired.
You can relax here at the hideout. Plan for your next battle while you rest up. That's not all you can do here either. There's lots of ways you can get ready. If you have any questions, you know who to ask. Me.
So this hub is going to be like it's a hub I guess this is like his home or something to do things.
Seems like
in. Hey, he's got a cat.
But how do you get out of here?
What do you need, Master Soki?
Oh, circle to interact. Talk. What is he?
Question? Ask away.
Okay, so he's gonna teach you about the aspects of the game and all that kind of thing.
What do you need, Master?
So I'm gonna back out of that, and I see this little thing here. There's an enchanted mirror here. Okay, so I can enhance things, enhance my skills. So this is where a little bit of the RPG kind of stuff, I guess, comes into play here.
Yeah.
So I can level up my attack. Oh, I have skill points to do this with. Okay. I'm gonna, and then there's a shop as well. Okay, you can buy and sell as well as get items here. Without appraisal, you won't be able to equip the item. Come back anytime when you feel like you have too much money.
If only that were the case.
What'll it be?
A new sword. One thing I'd like to see is what does it do as far as helping me out.
Right?
So I'm going to buy it anyways. Oh, okay. I see what it does. Oh, it's going to tell me what I'm going to be left with after I buy it. But what else? Okay. So I buy the sword.
You sure you want to buy this?
Sure, why not? Then I got to take it and hit appraise. Okay, nothing to appraise. I guess he does the appraisal thing if if you find a sword while you're out.
Right. So to the best of your knowledge, and I know that on the PS2 it really wasn't anywhere near as common, so when this game came out, but would there be a fast travel aspect to this game?
I'm going to assume not, because there was a lot of we saw a lot of linear kind of stuff in that first stage. So I'm wondering if that's still going to be the case throughout the whole game here.
Right.
What do you need, Master? Got a question? Ask away.
You can heal your wounds from... You can heal your wounds whenever you return to the hideout. So I can heal up while I'm here. But yeah, the question is, how the heck do I get out of here and move on to the next part of the game? Oh, that door right there.
Well, I think I'll call it a day for now.
Oh, it progresses the next part of the story, which we actually have just a small amount of time to take a look at.
Yes. Though that kid that's hanging upside down reminds me of a troll doll.
All right, stage 3. We're going to play a little bit of that, and we'll see where it goes. So we're still all about those cherry trees. What are we, George Washington? Wasn't it a cherry tree he planted at the White House or something?
I think so, yeah. You know what? I'm not about the cherry trees, but like Meghan Trainor, I'm all about the bass.
I will say this. I actually do like Meghan Trainor's music. The song she does with a singer by the name of Charlie Puth called Marvin Gaye, that's in my constant playlist.
Okay.
Well, I thought she totally sliced that guy's guts out. That's Hurricane Rana.
Right?
Do you know of the blue demon? I heard that he has been spotted along this road. You better remember me! I pour drinks for no man!
Okay, so is this a new...
A new character?
Yeah.
I think it's that's that woman that was in stage 2 that said he was going after Soki here.
Oh, probably just a lost bandit. Leave him.
No, the human appears smaller, like a child, and it's alone.
What? What would a child be doing out here? Guess we just can't sit around and hide. Where's the human?
The back road.
So we got to go and find this girl. We blocked the road when we stopped Daneman's caravan. We'll have to go the long way. Do not concern yourself. I have found a shortcut. Lead the way. Follow me. Oh, you might find useful things lying around, so check the area carefully. I already found some items. Over this way. So actually, you know what? Because I didn't realize how late we are, we're actually just going to call it right now.
Yep.
So, as you guys know, if you were looking for us on our socials, it's very simple, turnbucklestudios.org/hosts. But we also have ourselves a tag team partner, guys. That's right. If you want to save yourself some money while getting some delicious beverages, I encourage you to go over to Dubby.gg and use the promo code scrolling along the bottom of the screen there, CBRS Gaming, to get yourself 10% off of every order. That is Dubby.gg, promo code CBRS Gaming.
On that note, ladies and gentlemen, we here, as always, remind you the world is better with you in it. From all of us here at CBRS Entertainment and Turnbuckle Studios, to those of you out there wherever you are, good night, good luck, we out.